Hello and welcome back. My name is Liz and I'm the creator of Pen to Paper. In my last video, I covered the basics of MLA format. If you haven't checked it out yet, be sure to watch it for a solid foundation. Today, we're diving deeper into MLA formatting by focusing on how to create a Works Cited page. This is a crucial component of your paper, as it lists all the sources you've referenced, allowing your readers to find them easily. Before we dive in, I want to add a quick disclaimer. Every student has their own approach to writing. While the MLA format is standardized, some instructors may have specific requirements. The guidelines I'm sharing today are general but should help you get started. So let's talk about MLA citations. A Works Cited page is where you list all the sources you used in your paper. It comes at the end of your essay on a new page and is titled Works Cited, centered at the top. In MLA format, the way you cite your sources differs. For example, a Webpages citation would be very different from a book citation. So I created a few examples of the most common source types a student may use in their essays. This first one is a web page. The format is last name, first name, title of web page, name of website, publisher, if it's different from website name, date of publication, and the URL. In this example, I put Ready Karina. The article title is 1980 to 1989. The container website is Fashion History Timeline. Fashion Institute of Technology is the publisher. 29th of May 2020 is the publishing date. Then I included the URL and the date I accessed the source. And then the journal article. The formatting for this is last name, first name, title of article, title of journal, volume number, the number, year, and pages. For this example, I put Gross James J. and Robert W. Levinson. The title of the article is Emotion Elicitation Using Films. Journal is Cognition and Emotion, Volume 9, Number 1, published in 1995. Pages 87 through 108 were cited. I included the URL and my access date. Next is a newspaper. The format is last name, first name, title of article, title of newspaper, date of publication, and pages. In my example, I put Einhorn Catron. The title is Heat Raises Fears of Demise for Great Barrier Reef Within a Generation. The New York Times is the newspaper, which was published in New York City in the 8th of August of 2024. In the climate section, page A7, and the New York Times. The URL is included, and so is the access date. Then a magazine. The formatting for this is last name, first name, title of article, title of magazine, volume, number, year, and pages. In my example, I have Sukahara Jason et al., which means there's more authors. The title of the article is People's Size is a Marker of Intelligence. Scientific American Mind is the magazine name. Volume 32, Number 5. September 2021 was the publication date. It was on page 4 of Scientific American, which is the container website. And then I have the URL and the date of access. And next I have a book citation. There are different citation types for ebooks versus an in-hand, which is a book you might buy from a store or take out in the library. This one is for in-hand. You can most likely find different variations from Purdue or Noodle Tools. So the formatting for this is last name, first name, title of book, publisher, and year. In my example, I have Sewell Anna. The book is Black Beauty. The edition is the classic edition. It was published in New York City with Grosset and Dunlop in 1963. And then we have videos. There are different citations for videos, movies, and other digital media. To find these variations, you can also look at Purdue or Noodle Tools. The formatting for the video citation is last name, first name or username, title of video, platform, uploaded by username, date of upload, and the URL. Here I have McGonigal Kelly, How to Make Stress Your Friend, made in June of 2013. The container website was TED, not YouTube, and it was uploaded by TED Global, and the publisher of the website is TED Conferences. The date it was uploaded was 2013, the URL is included, and so is the date of access, and the video type is a speech. Here I have a full Works Cited page. Notice that centered is the title Works Cited. You create a whole new page for this. You also keep your running head with your last name and page number, and there's no space between the title or the citations. You start your first citation and then indent the rest. Usually in Google there's a certain setting where you have to leave the citation hanging. Now, let's discuss in-text citations. When you reference a source in your paper, you need to include an in-text citation. This usually includes the author's last name and the page number if available. In MLA, there are two different types of in-text citations. There's parenthetical and then there's narrative. Parenthetical is usually used when you make a direct quote, where narrative is usually made when you include information from the article that is paraphrased and is not knowledge you already knew. For example, you could say, according to Smith, renewable energy reduces our carbon footprint, Smith 23. That would be a direct quote. Where you could also say, our carbon footprint is reduced from renewable energy, and then Smith 23. Furthermore, if you cannot find a page number, just write the author's last name. For example, you just put Smith in parentheses. These guidelines for creating a Works Cited page and using in-text citations will help you properly credit your sources and enhance the credibility of your writing. Please note in the description of this video I listed some resources I found useful in learning how to make citations in academic format. In my next video, I'll discuss the basics of the American Psychological Association academic writing format, also known as APA format. I'm Liz, and this is Pen to Paper. Thank you for watching.